go. What's up? Welcome to Sam Show. Welcome to Sam Show. We here. We definitely here. We got to talk about Whack 100 and just all these gumps. We gotta talk about these gumps, yo. We gotta talk about these gumps, yo. We got to. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way that kid Whack 100 getting away with all this that he getting away with. Like y'all just ignoring. A lot of y'all just ignoring the fact that kid Whack 100 ain't no good. He done got Big U all hemmed up. And my whole thing is how he not involved. How Whack 100 not involved in that Big U situation. And that indictment go all the way back to 2010, 2013, back in that time. It go all the way back to that. So how Whack not part of it? Like that's the part I don't understand. How that boy part of all that. Like he sit there and kick Loose Cannon league when Loose Cannon got involved in that situation. I know Jumper. Adam is part Adam is part of that situation. Like everybody that Whack 100 come in contact with or doing business with, and I'm not talking about like just one go. I'm just talking about like if you consistently doing business with Whack 100, I just feel as though he gonna try to fuck you over. He gonna try to do something to make himself bigger. He gonna seem big. Something. He gonna do some type of extortion tactic. He listen. Too much get involved. Too much get involved with that. Not even gonna lie. Too much get involved with that Whack 100 shit. Like like how Whack 100 got Quilly to come up there on no jumper, but for exchange of that, he got he got Loose Cannon to talk about Big U on Quilly's song. Like things like that. Like you got uh you got Blueface family fucked up. Like all type of shit, man. Like Whack is just a listen, Whack is no good. And if y'all sit there and believe in Whack, like y'all really think Birdman fuck with Whack? Fuck no. Birdman don't fuck with Whack. What the fuck is Whack good for? Whack can't come to them shows. Cause if Whack was a listen, if Whack was involved with Birdman, don't you think he'd have been at the NBA YoungBoy show? Like, let's be honest. Let's be real. Can we be real? If Whack 100 was part of Birdman, don't you think? If Whack 100 was part of Birdman, don't you think he'd have been at NBA YoungBoy shows? And then when you look at this shit now, he got Poa Flacco information coming out because Poa Flacco keep somehow exposing him. You got Poa Flacco somehow exposing him. Like any chance that Poa Flacco get, he tries to expose Whack 100. So now you got this information coming out about Poa Flacco. Like they got man real name. What is it? Jala Frederick. What is it? Jala Frederick Yakakaza, some shit. Listen, Whack 100 is exposing Poa Flocko information all on the line that he's a alleged sex offender and just all these things. And I just find it funny that all these guys that's up there on No Jumper, or that's part of No Jumper show, these guys are sex offenders, alleged. They alleged sex offenders, or they partaked in a sex. Listen, or they partake in a sex offender altercation. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta keep it professional, so I'm trying to use some words that fit the script. Listen, let's keep it 1,000, man. Whack 100 ain't no good, and he trying to put motherfucking Puerto Flacco under the wing, but Puerto Flacco see everything that's going on, and that's word the big bird. That's a fact, and that's a fact. If y'all notice, Puerto Flacco is not on no jumper all like that no more because the shit going down. The lawsuit, Whack 100 performing. You got all type of nonsense going on, yo. Good morning. Top of the good afternoon, good morning, good night. Well, make sure y'all get up in, y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Y'all guys to. Y'all guys to, man, because we not exposing Poa Flacco. We just bringing awareness to the situation. I believe Poa Flacco life is in danger. And I believe Whack 100 is the cause of that. Like Whack 100 is cool with Hernandez Govan. Like all these things. All these niggas is, let me rephrase the word nigga. All these guys ain't right. All these guys ain't right. These guys is running around. These guys is running around playing sword games with each other. I don't see none of you guys putting no females on, but y'all consistently putting rats and guys that got that got some type of sexual assault part of they Robert they repertoire. Like these guys got all type of stuff part of their repertoire, and it's sex offender vibes. I understand. It's business is anything, but no, man. When is we gonna start doing business the right way? When is we gonna start doing business the right way, y'all? Can y'all help me on that? Can y'all help me on that? When is we gonna start doing business the right way? Cause listen, listen. These bulls are sex offenders. These bulls is right. Whack, whack, lining up people. He allegedly lining people up for murders. He allegedly lining people up to be arrested. He got his brother killed allegedly. All this is allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but Y'all know it was real. These people came online and exposed Whack 100 on Clubhouse and multiple other platforms and social sites. So that should be enough. And you got his little bunnies. You got Whack 100 little grasshoppers. You got Whack 100 grasshoppers that's all running around. What up? What it do? We on here talking about Whack 100, man, and Jala. I believe Flacco life is in danger. Whack 100 put his life is in danger. Cause do you notice Flacco is not on no jumper like that no more? He's on it far as in streaming, but he don't go there no more. I believe after that Govan situation, because you gotta understand, Whack 100, Govan, all these guys is together. Let's talk about it. When could we start doing business the right way and stop giving the money back to these niggas that got these criminal mindsets and that's help sending people back to jail? Whack 100. No more evil. I just feel as though the money should be flowed around. Cause like, listen, when you got niggas like Whack 100 controlling things or got input on things, a lot of sucker things occur. A lot of things occur. A lot of bridges get burnt. A lot of bridges get burnt. A lot of things start to happen. A lot of things start happening. These bulls ain't right. These bulls ain't right. Whack 100. None of these bulls. None of these bulls. And y'all giving Whack 100. Y'all giving Whack 100 money. Y'all giving him all your undivided attention. This bull is a rat. This bull is a setup artist. This bull lining people up. This bull done fuck new jumper all up. Like niggas don't even want to go on no jumper like that because Whack on that bitch. And that's a fact. Niggas don't even want to go on no jumper like that because Whack is on that bitch. Like, let's be for real. Here we go. Let's be for real. What was Whack? Listen, let's be for real. Let's be for real. What was Whack? What was whole Whack? What was Whack whole thing? And then exposing Pooh Shiesty again. When we been done exposed that bull. Shout out to All Nine. All Nine was the first nigga to exposing. Whack 100 got that shit from off of All Nine. And if y'all know who All Nine is, a lot of y'all should know who he is, because we was heavy on the dog case. If y'all familiar with the dog case, the Mo 3 case, Bankroll Freddy robbery, certain things, you'll know my channel, All Nine, Auntie Fee, few other channels. If I ain't say your name, it's not intentionally. It's just I'm just trying to get to the point. Everybody that's in that sector know what's going on. We all in that sector. So it's like Whack 100. You want to be first again, trying to expose that shit. And my whole thing is, We been said what we said about Pusha. He put the case on DeRozan. We already knew that. He flipped the case on DeRozan. We already knew that. Whack 100 can't even explain it the right way because he don't know where it came from. He don't know where it came from. He don't know where it came from because when it first came out, Wack said Pusha ain't right. If we keeping it to the Warriors, like get the fuck out of there, man. Free that nigga loose screws. Free that nigga loose screws. Free that nigga loose cannon, because the loose cannon was out here. Wack wasn't talking like that. Wack wasn't really about that life like that. Because you gotta remember, Loose Cannon, he was still scared of Loose Cannon because he thought Loose Cannon was gonna turn on him any given Sunday. He had to get Loose Cannon booked because Loose Cannon started putting pressure on him. On anything I love, anything I'm saying is allegedly, but we see and we know it's true. We see and we know it's true. Loose Cannon start putting that motherfucking pressure on Wack. He started putting that motherfucking Kentucky squeeze on that motherfucking Wack 100. That nigga Wack 100 got scared of the motherfucker. What's up? What it do? I'm in here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and get me the fuck up in the algorithm. Hype me the fuck up, because this nigga Wack 100 ain't the fuck right. And it's time we put a motherfucking end to that nigga. And I ain't talking about killing him. I'm talking about getting him off the internet because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I was the first motherfucker that dissed Wack 100. I was the first motherfucker that dissed Wack 100 over the internet. And this was after that Tupac situation when he tried to say Tupac wasn't a lyricist and all this and all that. I was the first person. Wack 100. That's what I called him. That's what I called him back then. I call that nigga Wack 100 because we all know Wack 100 used to smoke wet, allegedly. Y'all remember, I'm gonna keep saying allegedly a lot because Wack 100 like to play them games. Wack 100 like to play little games. And we ain't going for them little games. You feel me? He like to play a lot of little games. Like when it come to Wack 100, ain't no rules of what Wack got going on. So that's how you know he's a motherfucking rat. And there's no disrespect to rats, but we just talking about the rat Wack 100. Wack the rat 100. Wack the rat 100. That's what we talking about. Wack the rat 100. Rat 100. Like y'all gotta help me get that boy a name. Y'all gotta help me get that boy Wack 100 a name. The rat 100. Is we sticking with that? The rat 100. I know he got his minions and shit in here, but I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, he done turned on all the motherfuckers. He done turned on Chuck from Death of the Cloud Chaser. He banned Chuck Friend now because they trying to settle the lawsuit. Death of the Cloud Chaser. So like we see what's going on, man. We see everything that's going on. Y'all guys is pathetic. Y'all messing with Wack 100, y'all pathetic. And I'm just saying, like, if it's a business deal, All right, boom, so be it. But if y'all every day with that ball whack 100, y'all wrong. Y'all every day with that ball whack 100, y'all wrong because that ball whack 100 he done got people real time. Like he done got people real time. Just like when him and his folks, just like when him and his folks got caught with all the motherfucking guns and ammunition and bulletproof vests. He talking about my grandpa just died, my dad, son, man, 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 where that case go? And I'm not even being disrespectful or nothing. I'm not being disrespectful or nothing. I'm not being disrespectful or nothing. I just want to know what happened to them cases with Wack. Or anyone, are y'all able to tell me what happened with them cases with Wack? What happened? He got caught with all them motherfucking guns, bulletproof vest, ammunition, bulletproof car. He had motherfucking cop badge on. He had Wack 100. That boy Wack 100 had all type of shit going on. We gotta pray for this guy right here. See this guy right here? Jala, we gotta pray for him. Wack 100 is trying to pull an extortion scheme. And all of this is what I'm saying is allegedly, but Poeta Flacco know what's going on. Jala, Frederick, Yuka Munushi, whatever your name is. You got like 4,300 names. Yes, sir. You got 4,300 names, bro. Got 4,300 names. Which one? Which one? Which one we gonna use? Cause the games y'all playing at no jumper, y'all getting real niggas hurt. And I'm not saying main man a real nigga. The main man that got hurt, but y'all actually put somebody in a coma. Like Wack 100 orchestrated a gang hit. And he be online. I never seen nobody online. I never seen nobody online make as many threats as Wack 100 did. Do is associated with. I never seen nobody do that. Like Charleston White did something with a cat. Charleston White fingered a cat. Listen. Clip this up right here. That boy Charleston White fingered a cat and shit online and got locked up for cruelty to animals and all that. But you got Wack 100 on here making threats and stuff. How do this balance out? How do this balance out? You committing crimes. You committing crimes online. That boy Charleston White he finger popped a cat and got booked for cruelty to animals. Click this up right now, man. Cause Charleston White know what he did. He finger popped the cat online, sprayed it with mace. First he sprayed it with mace, then fingered it so the cat couldn't move. And then he got arrested for that. Like Charleston White is a nasty bull. Charleston White is a nasty bull. Wack 100 is a disrespectful bull. These bulls, why you think them bulls can't fit together? Why you think them bulls don't fit together? They both fruit pops. They both got their yes master. They both got a yes master. Y'all know exactly who and what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They both got a yes master. They both got a yes master. Charleston White, Wack 100. Got Adam. Adam is Wack 100 sleeve master. Wack 100. I'm disappointed in. Cause Wack trying to distance himself too from Adam. I don't think y'all peep. I don't think y'all noticed. I don't think y'all understood. I don't think y'all understand. But peep the shit I'm telling y'all. The shit I'm telling y'all is beneficial. The shit I'm telling y'all is beneficial because I foreshadow this shit. I foreshadow this shit. Wack 100 and Adam is gonna fake fall out and stop fucking with each other. Cause you see Woody don't fuck with Woody don't fuck with Wack 100 at all. Woody don't fuck with Wack 100 at all, yo. Cause we keep it at 100. Cause we keep it at 100. Cause we keep it at 100 or we gonna keep lying. Cause we keep it at 100 or we gonna keep lying. Like I said, man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. I'm gone.